Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Real chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hoeneß certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
And we have our very first corner. Rummenigge clears it away. Copenhagen can counter promptly here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Rummenigge. Oh, can he get onto this? Matthäus.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
And I guess you can empathise with that, Jim.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matthäus. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed. Shifted it to the flank. Pull it. Messi. Copenhagen are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that interception was most necessary. Pull it. And it's Messi. That is good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar. Pull it. Rummenigge is onto this. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rummenigge. That's good running with the ball, distributed tidily. But that's it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Matthäus, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read. Hoeneß gets a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rummenigge. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's gone forward. Rummenigge.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. Foot in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Goes looking wide. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Pull it. Forward it goes. And he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a good run down the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Signore e signori, attenzione. Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazione.
And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pull it, chasing after it. And it's Shevchenko. Copenhagen looking to pass their way through. Hits one! They've scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Thuram makes the interception. He's got space in the... Hones! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Have their second corner now. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. And Araujo. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hoeneß really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. They've managed to get it away. Mateus. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now the finish! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Copenhagen go into the lead. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. And it's Shevchenko.
Such good technique.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mateus. Copenhagen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Thuram cuts out the pass. And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Works it forward. And it's played forward. Owen going face-to-face with his great rival. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko making good progress on the right-hand side.
Copenhagen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22, numero 6, numero 23, Neymar, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per...
He's had a shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's surging chance! He has done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
In with the challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Copenhagen can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Hullet reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your reflections then, Jim?
Copenhagen won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious centre.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's well seen too. Rummenigge, good strong midfield running here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility, he's got...
And Ribéry! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge, there he goes, motoring forward. That's very neat. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Decent hit! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And it's FC Copenhagen who take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Copenhagen take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gullit. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now it's Messi. And he's there to make the challenge. No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi, now who's going to... And again! And a second time! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Gullit, and back it goes. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway. Gullit.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rummenigge. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. The ball's gone astray. Thuram. And it's played forward. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half.
Copenhagen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vieira! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react. Vieira. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Ribéry. Copenhagen come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Vieira stood up well to him there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Copenhagen needing a change of fortune here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mateus. He's going for goal! Oh, that was close. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, that's a key interception. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mateus hit into the middle. Stojkovic. Oh, good read. Now he's off and running. Rummenigge. Good running, strong and purposeful. Thuram makes the interception. That could spell trouble. Stojkovic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
In with the challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Copenhagen must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Oh, that's nice.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pull it. He shifted it to the flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Ribery.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
Ball's gone out of play.
Il numero 23. Neymar. Il numero 18.
Cross goes in there.
Il numero 8.
Shot a goal!
Attenzione, un cambio. Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Copenhagen played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to get it away. And he's intervened well there. And it's Hullet. And that's a... He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Hullet is looking to set free a runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's forced to go back. Now he's off and running. Hullet. Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ribéry. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard with the slide tackle there. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Ribéry. He's away. Driving through the middle.
Ribéry, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
great hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ribéry, strong running down that left flank. Here it comes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's in, surely! Mateus. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Shifted it to the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Up towards the front line.
That's going in strongly.
Wan-Bissaka, shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. No, that's been intercepted. And that is played back to front. Rijkaard. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Copenhagen pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation...
Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Shevchenko. He's not got that quite right. Copenhagen, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Owen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Wan-Bissaka. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Owen. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Copenhagen get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22, numero 7, Ribéry.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Il numero 18.
Great leap!
Il numero 14.
Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Figo, Shevchenko. That looks a good ball through. Turan. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good read. It's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko plays it in. Gently done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's played into space. Spread neatly. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is good alertness. And it's Vieira. Drilled it. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. Owen.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here. Shevchenko.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a promising position. He has found the way through. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. Copenhagen have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. It! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example. The perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He rises! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Copenhagen are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Mateus. Well read, nice interception. He's found a way through. Big chance, there's the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the runner. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think that... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a save! Terrific reactions! And that should get the job done. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the ball's come loose here. Mateus! That was mighty close. He is through here. He was under real pressure there. Vieira. Hernes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shevchenko, and that interception was most necessary. Spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. 30 minutes gone. Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice control. That is good strength. And it's Vieira. Nesta. Now Saliba. It's a throw-in. Araujo. Rummenigge. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hullet. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vieira with the clearance. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now there's a fine ball. Taken back almost at once. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Copenhagen have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The pass has gone astray, and that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read. Pinches it off him. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. And it's Rijkaard. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6, numero 7, Ribéry. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, Christian Eriksen. Il numero
I think that's a
11.
corner. Yes, it
Attenzione al
is.
cambio.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence.
L'affluenza di
That's
quest'oggi
been
è di
intercepted.
81.000
Well seen.
spettatori.
Saw that coming. Too much on that. It's gone out. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well timed. Excellent interception. Rafael Leao. Copenhagen perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Gullit. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Big chance! Sticks it away! Inter are back in business. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Time for a change in personnel.
Numero 17, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, Saviola. Il numero
And the
10,
defence can get it
Messi.
clear. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Works it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's intervened well there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Leicester calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. This is it then, now or never. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. This is promising.
Copenhagen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Thuram.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's an inviting looking ball that. Turan. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pull it. Rafael Leao. Messi. And he's cut it out. Pull it, gets it clear. Tomiyasu. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Copenhagen certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.